Hey, this is Taka Monkey here,
And Triple D Dog.
and we're coming to you doing a series, The Road to DLC Elden Ring. Starting a new character. Previously had a couple other characters on Xbox and on PlayStation 5. I just almost completed a run through as a quality build, hybrid faith. Unfortunately, I keep going back to the faith. It never stops, but keep the faith. So we're going to do a new game, show you guys how to do this, how I do it anyway. You're welcome to follow along as I do it, but I recommend you do your own thing if you want to. So, to start off, last time I had tried as a wretch, which was very, very good, very interesting. Um, I'm almost thinking doing a wretch again, but
In my opinion, I think you should do woman this time instead of a man.
I never played as a woman. I could do that. I don't identify as a woman, but I'll play as one. Um, I've been kind of thinking a thief like bandit. I've never done double knives.
Assassin's Creed, kinda.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that because you do like high critical, and if it doesn't work out, I mean, let's see. I'll do a chick. Let's see how the chick armor works. Um, she's a little interesting. So her dex is 13, endurance is 10, not bad. So it'll be more of a dex character.
Dexterity's good.
Arcane's good. I could go like Dex Dragon with this. For those of you that don't know, Arcane usually has to do with dragons. Yeah, why not? So we'll go mature lady because I like a mature. And keepsake as always. Never do golden seed. There's a million of them in the game.
Really?
Yeah, golden seeds, you will get more than enough. The game's designed so that if you follow along and play the majority of the main content of the game, you'll end up being able to level up properly. The medallion you find in the game, not needed. Stone sword keys is what I would suggest. You use them right off the bat, and there's a nice little talisman that helps with your stamina, the turtle talisman. And you can use it right away, which I think we're just going to be going with that.
What is Shabri?
Shabribre? Shabribri's woe will the crazy likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemy aggression. So, oh, I can see the picture. So you throw this out in its little head, and it causes all the enemies to attack the head. I haven't used much of it, and as a Dex character, we might try this thing out, but I'm not going to start with it because it's easy.
Yeah.
It's very easy to find. Crackpots, you get plenty of them. Don't need them. I did do Faint Ash last time. The imps are not bad, to be honest. That's a rough sell.
As an Ash 4?
As a summons.
Summon, so you can use that right off the bat.
You can buy them. You can buy them at Ray Lacardia later on, and you actually need them to get. For my Magic users out there, you need it to mimic another imp statue that allows you to get a memory slot that allows you to have more spells. I'm thinking, I'm going to go with the Imp Ash again. I was pretty happy with that last time. So we're going to choose our base here. Let's go. Redlander, Draconic, Night Folk. Ooh. Let's go Night Folk.
Night Folk
Looks kind of cool. It's all aesthetic, really. Oh, let's see. That's what she said. So we'll go with this one. I'm not going to go too long on this. I do want the hair to be a little bit different. Let's go.
How? Oh.
You know what? I like that one. That's decent. And we'll go real white. That's pretty cool. Okay, and we'll do eyes.
And for those who don't know about this, correct me if I'm wrong, they have like a Sonic build.
Sonic character build, yeah.
Sonic character build in Elden Ring where you can make your character look like Sonic, kinda.
Yeah, you can do the hedgehog thing, and then there's a couple talismans you can use that allows you to like do a roll, and it's like a build up, and then you can do the electric charge spell. It does dragon lightning on you, so when you charge up, you got lightning around you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the goat horn talisman. It allows you to, not talisman. I'm sorry. It's a I'll look into it for everybody, but there's a goat one and he goes nah, and then he'll roll forward. I actually found that at the end of the last game, so that's why I knew what you're talking about. Okay, we're just gonna stick with this. I'm not gonna go too deep into that. Let's have a little bit bigger. Chest.
Is it even doing anything?
Barely. These games are not exactly
Good with this.
proportional with this. It's all about the game, and you're going to be wearing armor anyway. It's not really that big a deal. I just wanted to look a little muscular. There we go. She's my muscular girl. Okay.
Kind of looks like a Lady Gaga-esque character.
Sure, if that's what does it for you. Excuse me. And name her. Now, I don't name many women. Maybe I should do a Just Jen character. We do have a third party. Her name is Just Jen. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Just Jen.
Should it be one word or just two?
Two. Well, I think it looks a little better. All right, let's get right into this. Now, I will be skipping cutscenes, things like that. By now, anyone that plays Elden Ring has to have seen it, so. And here we go. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Oh. See, when you've been playing Elden Ring for a while and you start a new character as a meme, I would have to say, when you go for your lamp, and it's not there. It's okay. That's the finger if anyone looks to do some online multiplayer. Ooh, I didn't realize light armor, you're fast. Kind of lucked out there. That's actually... I like the bow. I don't... Let's see. Yeah, this is for writing messages into other worlds. Won't be doing a whole lot of that.
You will?
Won't. I occasionally do it when I'm like, oh, I need help, but I try, and we're going to be doing this solo. We're not going to be doing much multiplayer online. Honestly, I may turn it off, but it is fun to watch the little bloodstain, guys.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch him just jump off. So here's the boss, and here's what I'm doing.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. I quit. No. So if you just jump off and kill, it saves you time. It was going to kill me. It always kills you. Now, there is a way to beat it. If you're a strength build, you usually can do it pretty easy. Then Crimson Tears, Flask. Those are already automatically put in your inventory. 3 and 1. We'll stick it like that because you never know skills. I don't need to go through the tutorial.
Nope.
That's not necessary. We all know how to play this. So, wow, I'm going so fast I'm lagging. PlayStation 5 does work really well with this, though, I must say. All right, let's just see what happens. Oh, I remember I didn't do this in the other dungeon. I should have went here. So
You
this
have
is
a stone sword key?
I do not. This is an alternate dungeon, but there's so much poison down there you won't even make it.
Oh.
You got to be way much. You got to have a few key items. This is one of those stone golems. Yeah, no key. Fingers and turn. Now the furled fingers. Bless you. This is to leave a second summon sign. And it's for cooperative multiplayer. You can go into other people's games or send a person back to their own game if you're tired of them. You can do group passwords, multiplayer passwords, where it's just your session only. Kind of fun. Wish they did the cross-play with Xbox. Me and Triple D here would be able to play together.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
We'll just have to work on him getting an Xbox one day.
I have an Xbox.
Correction, PlayStation. So the lands of Limgrave and far between. Beautiful.
That is beauty.
What a nice sight. I love that the first thing you see is a guy in a white mask just standing there with his hands together. Couldn't possibly be nefarious or anything. Couldn't be dangerous. So you talk to him, white mask.
Come to the of course you have. Unfortunately,
Come to the white lands in obscurity.
Talk to him 2 more times.
familiar?
Always 3. Roll 3 with these guys.
It will lead you, even if it. Grace's guide to castle, home.
He just tells you go to the Stormville Castle and go fight the crafted guy, Godfrey. This gives you the small golden effigy for those of you that don't know what that does. It sends a cooperative sign to several summoning pools and gives you a chance to play against the boss. So whenever you're picking a sign and it says unable to summon, it's because they use this so that they could play with someone faster and someone picked them before you did. Now right off the bat, there's a big horse guy right there you do not want to mess with. That's a tree guardian. So we're just going to go ahead and go around him. Hey, it's a goat. In these games, it's kind of funny when you just see a goat and you know what to it. Ah, so just Jen entered the room. Happy to see her. She's going to love this. I picked a female character for the first time, a bandit, and I named it... Oh, well, it was supposed to come up, but hold on. Just Jen.
But it doesn't look like me.
Yes, it does.
It looks like you if you were an evil nocturnal creature.
Oh.
And also a bandit.
Does this mean it's dying?
Yep.
No, that means that it has 95% battery or less. If it's red, you got death. He's talking about his this brand new awesome headset we got from Graphics. Good people. Had some nice stuff.
Stop it, you.